Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. I say, do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. When I was a young boy, I met this girl when I was 4 years old. What I loved about her was, man, she had so much soul. She had so much soul. Windy City, yo. She had so much soul. The soul of Chicago. I love Chicago MC, Chi-Town, that's where I wanna be. I love Chicago MCs, Chi-Town, that's where I wanna be. When Chance the Rapper give us a shout out on that ultralight beam, I was like, wow, that's not how you pronounce Zambia. But anyway, it's okay. I'm not gonna cancel you. I'm just gonna take you on parole because you deserve to be in prison for that kind of pronunciation. I'm kidding. Andre 3000 pronounced it a little bit better on his Grammy Award winning single. I'm kidding, yo. It's cool though. I'm glad you want to hang out with us in Zambia, Mr. Chance the Rapper. I'm sorry for all the violence that the Chicago situation be creating. You are free to come here and do some vacation. We'll be waiting for you. Chi-Town had MCs like Common, Lupe Fiasco, Kanye that really inspired me to be who I be. And it's really crazy because you guys just have a weirdness about you. You don't rap the way other dudes do. Not to say that your style is the only original style. New York style is original. Atlanta, they got their own thing that's going wild. But Chi-Town dudes, they just crazy, wild. Woo! The Graduation album had me thinking. Now, this is what they call hip hop. Okay, this is what they call hip hop. So Kanye paved the way for me, but the others also paved the way from him, like the likes of Common and Talib Kweli, who led the way to show that you could be consciously active and still react in a way that gives people some sense. And Jay-Z, man, Jay-Z was just like, yo, you could buy a brand new Benz, but I want you to think about wealth and not think about the strip clubs. You gotta think about how to build your community. And that's how he built us up. And it's true what Timbaland says about Jay-Z. Jay-Z schooled us all. He showed us how we can also be like the Jews. We can help the community build it up and grow from small to super mega. But it's also about not just being clever. The jealousy, the envy in the black community is what be holding us down. We don't want to see the others win. We don't want to see our brothers win. We just want to see ourselves win. How you gonna win if nobody's gonna buy your CD? You don't have for people to buy your CD, you gotta buy the CD of others. That means you gotta be a brother's brother, a brother's keeper, a sister's sister. You gotta take care of everybody so that they take care of you. You see, that is the common truth. Networking is the juice. The more you network, the more you build your network, the bigger your network. Because the more you help others, that help comes back to ya. It's like kind of guilt. You know, you get guilt-ridden for listening to D-HOMEZ for so much time. You think, man, I gotta help this dude shine as well. Just kidding. But in truth, yeah, that's how it is. The system is rigged against us. So if we keep fighting, we'll never win. And it will always be a different person of a different color that is winning. So we gotta hold each other accountable and just, do our thing. Be there for one another. Do our thing. Be there for one another. Do our thing. So, do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. I'm coming home again. Do you think about me now and then? Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. I'm coming home. Sherlock Holmes in the 19th century Sherlock Holmes in the 19th century. Sherlock Holmes in the 19th century. Yo, this guy is so mean. He's so clever. Genius IQ. He built the CIA. I'm kidding. But he's so clever. Sherlock Holmes in the 19th century. Sherlock. Wait, this is not just about Sherlock. This is about Sherlock and daughter. See, a girl comes to Sherlock's door and claims to be a maid. And hey, she's not so good at cooking. So he decides to put her through the truth spin. He wants to know the truth. Why you want to be with me? What's going on here, yo? And she's like, actually, I am your daughter. Okay, really? Everybody claimed me to be my daughter because I'm a celebrity. It's scary. But anyway, he can't prove it in time. But he finds that this young girl has a mind that is sublime. She can draw things very accurate. Plus, she has a way of building evidence, stories, with the way she's able to investigate, just like the father. So maybe she might be your daughter. Anyway, so Sherlock has a case that he's working on that he's not allowed to work on because, you know, his friend Watson has been held up for a ransom. And the case is, if Sherlock Holmes gets involved in certain cases, then, you know, Watson will be thrown off the base of, you know, of land and into the waters. He'll be swimming with the fishes, if you know what I mean. So it's up to Sherlock to now use a different disguise in order to find the right guy, the bad guy. So he helps the young girl fight crime, but behind a disguise. And this turns it into a very, very interesting series with many twists and turns. It burns. Sherlock and Daughter is funny yet witty, and it gives us a new meaty feel to the idea of an investigation story. It has an extra edge to it because Sherlock is on the brink of, you know, dropping the whole investigation situation. He wants to go rogue. He wants to become Batman, but he can't do that. He doesn't have the hands to pursue the criminals. So now he gotta use his wit beyond what he already knows. It's crazy. Sherlock and Daughter is amazing.
I'm counting on it. I want justice for my mother's murder.
I doubt if you can understand what it's like to have a child.
I'm not without imagination.